Okay. I can go first. Let me pull up my Google Earth. Can't minimize window when recording. What? Okay. Oh yeah, did you get a lot of snow in Rexburg?
There's snow, but honestly, I haven't even looked out my window right now. I don't know if it snowed more tonight. It snowed yesterday, but I feel like most of it's melted.
Okay. Yeah, it just snowed in the mountains in Salt Lake. A lot.
Nice.
Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So, I'll use this. Okay. So the landslide I used was in Southern California. Why won't you zoom in more? This is harder to use without a mouse. 1 second, I'm gonna grab my mouse. Okay, here we go. Okay. So,
I got it.
oh, hey. Is that Aiden?
Yeah, man.
Sweet. Okay, so I can't really, I don't know if the landslide really shows no more, but basically there's this highway in Southern California. It's like connected to the city called Hemet, and then it goes up to Palm Springs, but there's a couple mountain communities. There's like Anza Mountain Center, and then there's also this other place called Idlewild up here somewhere. Basically, there was like this massive freaking fire a couple years ago. Let's see, like this all used to be like thick forest, and then it all burned down. Yeah. Like where it's like green and blue way out there. It used to be like that all over here, but now it's just like it burned down and then it never rained. So now it's just like deserty. And then when that happened, there was, I mean, it did rain that winter. It rained, and then when it did rain down here, there's in this big old wash, there was like some, they kind of like repaired it. I think this was where one of them occurred, or no, it's back here somewhere. It was right here. But on the side of the mountain, like basically all up and down this like mountain ridge, like the sides of the hills, just like there's just like big old mud flows that just like wiped out the road. And then, yeah, going down into that river down there. And as a result, like the mountain communities got like cut off from like any access down this way, and also like killed the power for a couple of days. That is my landslide.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and then Aiden, for the assignment today, all we're supposed to do is just share the landslides from our GeoJournal inside of Google Maps or Earth and show everyone.
Okay, cool. So I'm on my phone right now. I don't know if I have access to Google Earth on my phone. But I could put like pictures. Do you think that would work?
Yeah, I bet that's fine.
I know. I'm also trying to find mine on Google Earth and struggling.
if any of you guys have like a general direction, I could just share my screen and like pull it up to the general area and you could just talk about it.
Yeah, do you want to do that for me real quick, Danny?
Yeah,
Okay. So go to Google Earth and then type in Bird's Eye, Utah.
bird's eye, 2 words.
Bird's Eye, 1 word.
Bird's eye, Utah. Search. Okay.
Okay, cool. Zoom out a little bit. Let me just find my bearings real quick. Here we go. Okay, go north a bit. Actually, go back down to Bird's Eye and look to the left. What towns are just over those mountains right there?
Over here in the mountains.
So there should be like Utah Valley on the other side of the mountains.
Yeah, it's like Payson down here in Spanish Fork.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. So yeah, if you go you follow that, go down that south highway right there.
Okay.
So somewhere along here, there was a big old landslide that happened back in like the 1870s or 80s or something like that. It was also the result of a wildfire, I believe, because it took out all the vegetation, and so a lot of the erosion control was taken away, and it collapsed. And it actually ended up taking out like a bunch of houses that were all built along that canyon.
Okay.
It's kind of fun though, because you can drive down to Bird's Eye, and you can see like houses that are like half buried, and like have just like the roof and like a window sticking out.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
It's cool. Bird's eye, never been there. You drove
Me
super
neither.
far
Oh.
south, dang.
Well, no. So I used to live in Mapleton, which is just right outside Spanish Fork Canyon.
Okay.
Yeah, and then for my like junior prom, I asked this girl from Bird's Eye out, and we passed the houses on the way up to pick her up.
Okay. Super pretty up there.
Oh yeah, it's all up in the mountains, up canyons and everything. It's super gorgeous.
It's cool.
If you wouldn't mind looking up mine too, that would be great.
Yeah. What's yours?
Mine was the Kennecott Mine in Bingham Canyon.
Oh, is that the big one in Salt Lake?
That's the big one.
Kennecott.
Oh, is yours the one that destroyed the visitor center?
I think that was the one in 2013, but it happened again in 2001.
Oh, okay.
Are you referring to this mine?
Is that the Kennecott Mine?
That's the Kennecott Copper Mine.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Fun fact, that
Yeah.
mine is big enough to see from space.
Yeah, I think it's gigantic.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so back in 2013, there was a huge landslide that like took out a bunch of stuff, killed a bunch of people. I think it was the largest in like the world. At a
Really?
mine. Yeah.
Did it fall down here like, or were there like houses down here before or something?
I don't think it was into the houses because it's like a ditch, like a indent.
Yeah.
So it fell in towards the middle.
Oh, gotcha. And it killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, like a bunch of workers.
Dang.
But the one that I did research on was the one in 2001. So it happened again. It wasn't as big, but it's still like one of the biggest mining induced landslides that's ever been recorded. So it's still pretty big. But because of the first one, they had like a geotechnical monitoring, I think is what it was called. That was at the site that identified that there was a failure before it happened. So everyone was able to get out and no one was hurt.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
I think that's what this is talking about, huh? Mine
Yeah.
slide. That's crazy. Alright. Did you want to share?
What was that?
I can share my screen.
Madison? Yeah, did you want to share your screen or do you want me to pull it
Yeah.
up?
No, I can share my screen. I think I found it.
Dope.
Like enough around it, you'll be able to tell. Okay. Can you see? Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this one, it was like really recent, so you can't really, I mean, I guess, well, there's no proof on Google Earth, but it was the flooding in Yellowstone National Park. Did you guys hear about that or see that?
Wait, how recent was that?
Like this last year?
Oh, I was
Oh,
looking at
yeah.
this a couple
I
weeks
remember
ago.
that.
Like
Like, cut off-
2022?
It cut off like access to like one of the towns out there, didn't it?
Yeah, Gardner. So like right here, you can see it cut clear into the road. I just looked at pictures for you too, because it's kind of easier to see like a whole house washed away
Wow.
in the flood. Yeah, so it was a really bad flooding, washed like the whole road away. It's right here. So this is Gardner, Montana. If I scroll out, you'll kind of see this is all like Yellowstone right here. It kind of shows West Yellowstone. This is the entrance right here to Mammoth Hot Springs, if you guys have ever been. Hold on.
That's inside the park, right?
Yeah, so Mammoth Hot Springs right here is inside of the park. The flood and where it all really happened was just like right here by Gardner and this road coming into and out of Yellowstone. It's like just barely out of the boundaries is where the main flood happened. So you have the Yellowstone River and this main road that just follows the river. I'm having a hard time working this. I can't find the exact spot on here. It's kind of hard for me to find it where like the road was eroded away. But it just goes right here alongside this mountain. And it's probably some cabin like right here that is the one that fell into the whole river. There's actually more than one house that got washed away in the flood. But yeah. I don't think
That's pretty
anybody
bad.
died. It just happened because a lot of like the heavy rains, just like all right in a row, and then all of a sudden it just flooded. It was like in April, I think, or maybe it was closer to May. I could find out. May, yeah, May. Oh no, that's 1980. I don't know, sometime in May or April. It was like right around when the season happened. The season was trying to start and stuff.
Okay,
I
sweet.
was looking at the assignment. I think we were supposed to take notes.
Yeah, let me share I got a document pulled up right now.
Okay. I was gonna say if you can share that, like I can type it out. Mine,
Yeah.
we can each kind of like say our notes kind of for ourselves. Yeah. there you
Okay,
go.
sweet. That's kind of what I was thinking. We can all just type in our stuff.
Yeah.
Done. So I will get rid of that. Boom. All right, sweet. Or I'll just text it into the group chat as well. Do we want to take care of it now, or do we just want to go through and do it on our own time and just make sure it's done before Saturday?
I'm good with whatever works best for you guys. I'll probably do mine right now, but if anyone else needs more time, it's fine.
Is one person submitting it, or do we all have to submit it?
One.
Perfect. I don't mind doing mine right now too.
Okay.
Is it okay if I text it out in the group chat and then just have one of you guys copy and paste it into there?
Yeah. Do you have someone to help you type it out, or are you doing it while driving?
Yeah, I got my wife here, but she's asleep.
Okay. If you want, I could just I can write it for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me know whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay. Bird's Eye landslide occurred in the late 1800s, destroyed several houses because of wildfire, destroyed a lot of the vegetation that was holding the hillside up.
Okay, sweet. Do you want to add anything else?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad that we all aren't living together. I feel like this would be a chill group to hang out with.
You drove down to Utah today for an appointment and now you're coming back?
Yeah, it's so my wife has been doing Invisalign, and
Oh,
yeah, and so I don't know if you guys know what that is or not, but they put like these like little like enamel buttons on some of your teeth, and she was getting those finally taken off today, and she was really excited. So we made the trip
Oh.
down.
that is exciting.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay, I'll get mine put in there. I had to download the app quick, but I should be good now.
Okay.
We can probably just end the meeting. I'm gonna type mine. Aiden, you can type yours, and then who's recording? Daniel, are you recording?
Yeah.
And then you can just submit the link.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I mean, mine will be done in like 5 minutes. So,
Yeah.
Mine too.
Okay. Sounds good.
well,
Thanks, guys.
Right.
okay, thanks, guys.
another successful meeting. Good job, everybody.
Yes.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.